Hey there YouTube, it's Mr. Anonymity Trade coming to you with a trade binder update video. Just a note ahead of time, this binder is by popular demand in an actual binder now. And how this is going to work is in the sheets, if you see multiple entries of the same card, like if a slot has two or three cards of the same face adjacent to each other, each pocket indicates a playset, unless I give another specific number. So, without further ado, let's begin.
Alright, so let's get started. Beginning with red, we have a Godo Bandit Warlord, Destructive Force, Disaster Radius, Voracious Dragon, 3 Warstorm Surge, 2 Reverberate, 3 Faithless Looting, Mondronan Shaman, and Tunnel Ignis. We have Invader Parasite, Adamaro First to Desire, Obsidian Fireheart, Foil Rakish Air, Mana Barbs, 3 Hellkite Igniter, the first one is foil, Alpha Brawl, Chaos Warp, and a foil Goblin Bangchuckers, 2 Blasphemous Act, one is foil, 2 Galvanoth, Charmbreaker Devils, Comet Storm, foiled Chancellor of the Forge, 2 Goblin Chieftain, World at War, a Devil's Play, and 2 Molten Psyche. We also have a Koldath the Phoenix, Flamebass Dragon, a Mordant Dragon, Shivan Hellkite, a Red Sun Zenith, Thunder Dragon, foil Circle of Flame, foil Unstable Footing, foil Grim Lavamancer from Fire and Lightning, a foil Ball Lightning from Fire and Lightning, a Siege Gang Commander, an Ashling the Pilgrim, Insurrection, and Flame Tongue Kabu. Moving on to white, we have a Mirran Crusader, Phyrexian Rebirth, Nevermore, Spirit Mantle, Timely Reinforcements, Oblivion Ring, I believe I have 2, Slayer of the Wicked, a Knight of the White Orchid, and a playset of Squadron Hawk. We have a Sunblast Dragon, Aegis Angel, Lingering Souls, Midnight Haunting, Chancellor of the Annex, Tempered Steel, Vengeful Archon, Phyrexian Unlife, and an Umbra Mystic. Also Increasing Devotion, Windborn Muse, Wall of Omens, Ghostly Prison, a Martyr's Bond, and an Austere Command. In green we have a Muraganda Petroglyphs, wow, Predator Ooze, Strangleroot Geist, I believe I have 3, Dungrove Elder, 2 Phyrexian Hydra, 2 Creeping Corrosion, 2 Splinter Fright, Green Sun Zenith, 4 Feed the Pack, I'll place it at Feed the Pack. We also have a Wolf-Bitten Captive, 2 Alder of Laurels, Molgraf Monstrosity, Gutter Grime, a foil Freshmeat, Vorinclex Voice of Hunger, Malira Silvok Outcast, 2 Azuri Renegade Leader, and 2 Putrefax. Rites of Flourishing, and also a Concordant Crossroads. This one has, I'm valuing it as moderately played. With blue we have Propaganda, Dungeon Geists, Ponder, more Ponder, a Redirect, a playset of Invisible Stalker, Counterlash, a Conundrum Sphinx, Distant Memories, a foil Dissipation Field, Visions of Beyond, Mind Shrieker, Laboratory Maniac, I believe there are 3, 2 Sirikar Spellblade, Back from the Brink, Vapor Snag, Vapor Snag, Vapor Snag, so Vapor Snag Fest, 2 Xenograft, 3 Gitaxian Probe, 2 Blue Sun Zenith, a Clone, Mitotic Manipulation, Mana Leak, 3 Dissipates, and Sturmgeist. We also have a Mental Misstep, Preordain, I believe there are 3, Sphinx of Luthun, is foil? Yeah, foil. We have a Lord of the Unreal, 2 Cryptoplasm, Cackling Counterpart, Havengal Runebinder, a Call of the Kindred, a Brainstorm. Moving on to black, we have a Street Wraith, a Massacre Worm, Phyrexian Crusader, may or may not be for trade, 2 Life's Finale, Curse of Misfortunes, 2 Micaeus the Unhallowed, Consuming Vapors, Skurstag Hive Priest, I believe there are 2, Soren's Vengeance, 3, Gatekeeper of Malakir, a playset of Diabolic Tutor, a Fiend of the Shadows, Army of the Damned, Chancellor of the Dross, 2 Phyrexian Vat Mothers, Pestilence Demon, an Agadema Cultist, a Blood Gift Demon, Endless Ranks of the Dead. We have a playset of Go for the Throat. One is foil, Unburial Rites, Royal Assassin, and another Endless Ranks, which should be up there. Moving on to multicolored, we have two Borborygamos, or however you say that. Borborygamos is how I'm going to say that. Ruhan of the Fomori, Nin the Pain Artist, Brian Stoutarm, Numot the Devastator, Tezzeret Agent of Bolus, Glissa the Traitor, Thought Hemorrhage, a Notvine Paladin, a Diregraph Captain, a Stromkirk Captain, a Guided Passage, Irmelwolf, Drogskull Reaver, Havengul Lich, Wall of Denial, a Zedru the Great-Hearted, and a Dominus of Fealty. In artifacts, we have 3 Runechanter's Pike, a Throne of Empires, Temple Bell, 2 Lash Wraith, 2 Jinx to Idol, a Stratascythe, Swiftfoot Boots, a Kill Switch. We also have a Mirrorworks, 3 Decimator Web, Thopter Assembly, Livewire Lash, I believe there are 2, Darksteel Plate, Witchbane Orb, Memnite, I think there are 3 of them, Hedron Matrix, Manor Gargoyle, a foiled Tower of Calamities, and a foiled Shimmermere, 2 Mirror Turbine, however you want to say it, 2 Knowledge Pool, playset of Titan Forge, Lightning Greaves, Spine of Ishsaw, a Bone Horde, 3 Phyrexian Revokers, a Contagion Engine, a Quicksilver Fountain, a Lux Cannon, Magnetic Mine, I believe there are 2, Pentavis, Magebane Armor, 2 Shrine of Burning Rage, 3 Everflowing Chalice, 2 Signal Pest, a Mana Vault, Nim Death Mantle, a Mere Reservoir, Dragon Arch, which is a very good EDH card. If you're interested, look it up. A Prototype Portal, Croc's Thumb, which is hilarious. A Howling Mine, Champion's Helm, Dark Steel Ingot. That's it. Moving on to lands, we have a Steam Vents. This one is probably going to be difficult to get off of me. Definitely go for it, but I'm probably going to be trading for value here, probably for another dual land or moving up, so just a warning. Lava Claw Reaches, Vault of the Archangel, 2 Moorland Haunt, 3 Buried Ruins, a Savage Lands, Mystifying Maze, a Rith's Grove, Ancient Den. Both are great EDH cards. We have 3 Ghost Quarter, an Auntie's Hovel, which is part of my EDH deck, but it's easy to come by enough that I'll trade it. A Darker Wastes, Contested War Zone, a regular Valakut, 2 Cloud Post, a Nimbus Mage, and a Copperline Gorge. I'm going to go for semi-played on this, some played on this Copperline Gorge because it was not in the condition. It was not in good condition when I got it. I had to restore it a little bit. Back here are tokens, if you guys are interested. We have 12 plus germ tokens, all the poison counters ever made, all kinds of zombies, 2 different art vampires, spirit tokens, human tokens, soldiers, birds, angels, cats, those 3 things. 2 beast arts. Those have ooze, saproling, spider, wolf, homunculus, and an Eldrazi spawn. Pentavite, horror, golems, mirror, and goblin. So there are those. These are also my signed lands. Some of you have been wanting to see them. Not necessarily all signed lands, but this is all signed stuff from people. I think this is supposed to be Virginia, or maybe a mountain. I'm not sure. Get back to me on that, Milo. I actually just noticed that today. From the infamous Twangy Gnome, Teetering Peaks. I might actually put this in my EDH deck. I do keep signed things. I love signed things. This is something from Roxaboxen. I'm not sure if he did this, but it's a very cool altered art zombie token. Not for trade, by the way. And Last 2 signed lands. Also, moving on, we have some of my collection cards. Altered Art Indestructible Aura from Wicked Clown. I love this card. This is my primary collection card, so if you have them, I would love them as extras. We also have a foiled Tragic Slip. I'm not collecting the regular ones because there are billions of them, but if you have any foiled ones, I collect those, so send those as extras. We have, this one is foil, you can't really tell. Ghostfire, I love this card. Probably my second priority collection-wise. We also have a Kezardrix. Love this guy. And I also have a couple cards that I'm collecting that I haven't gotten any of yet, which include Allosaurus Rider, which is freaking awesome. Let's see. Increasing Prejudice, which I will trade for because it's expensive. And Gilder Baron are the ones that I can remember, but they're under my wants lists are the collection wants. Also, this collection back here is going to be promo cards. So we got a Powder Keg, Comet Storm, Teetering Peaks, Foil Textless Day of Judgment, Game Day, Tempered Steel. We have a Volcanic Fallout, Pyroclasm, Searing Blaze, Textless Stagger Shock. I'm sorry, Full Art Stagger Shock. Valakut the Molten Pinnacle, promo Savage Lands, Mog Fanatic, the Rack, and Jibelard. I'm willing to trade for some of these, but not all. The offer has to be really good because I want to collect promo cards. This part of my binder is going to explode after I get trade in from Milo, but feel free to offer. It'll be difficult to get off of me.
Alright, that was the trade binder update, guys. Feel free to PM me if you are interested in trading for anything that you've seen. And for those of you who don't know, I have a contest, a giveaway going on right now for Troll and Toad. I'll link to it. And you guys should check that out. The deadline is the 16th, so get on that. And as always, this is Mr. Anonymity Trade, telling you to trade safe.